All right, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. All right, so I don't feel like I have any sound in my game. What is happening? I thought I had sound. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, guys. This is a bit of an issue. Okay. Heck. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Oh, wait, I know what's happening. Oh, no. Please still have a live scene. My phone was on silent. I'm actually shocked that that worked. That never works. Okay, guys. Anyway, apologies. Today's dungeon is the Jade Pools. This is another repeat dungeon. As Grove Street has said, we will be getting repeat dungeons for a few weeks. The Jade Pools is an ice difficulty dungeon. It is a medium difficulty dungeon. Loot this week is the tech scuba mask, the megalodon tech saddle, the scuba tank, and the tech boots. So, the major thing about this particular dungeon, guys, is that it has 9 icicle traps and 6 wall traps and 1 jump trap. It's a very trap-heavy dungeon, so just be aware of that. I want my stamina boost. That was an easy fix. Yeah, all I had to do was flip the silent button off. I was so confused. But we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter. Luckily, there is already a map up for this dungeon, so it's not going to be like the most difficult thing in the world to keep up with. Alright, so these are freebie chests right here. I'm going to try to run this as efficiently as possible, given how slow it's going to be because of all of the icicle axe traps. This is how we're going to do. We're going to go this way. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out today. Super appreciate you all. All right, so this right here should be a Dimetrodon room. A turbo Dimetrodon room. Indeed it is. They're so quick. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, one's dead. Ah! Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Give myself a little space. Okay. Where's the donate button? The super chat button should be very close to the chat. Should be like right underneath the chat. Oh, he just went... disappeared. Ah. You're very rude. There we go. These guys are not difficult, luckily. Whoop. They die very quickly. Alright, threat's been cleared. Now, it is a medium difficulty dungeon, and the boss should be the Cubozoa Multis, which is actually great. I love that boss. I haven't seen it in a while. Super excited for that one. Okay, so... hello. We are going to go and do this. I'm going to go after the facility key. And while I'm at it, I want to go through this little chunk of the dungeon, because there is an icicle trap and a chest down here that's pretty decent. So there's an icicle trap right in this location. And we're just gonna, like, run through this as quickly as we can. Because there are 9 of these. And a good chunk of them you have to do twice. That was a very stupid move on my part, but we're good. No. No. Good enough. Okay. I'm shocked I didn't die on one of those. Alright, so that is an Apprentice Megalocero saddle. So this one you don't have to do. It is just a saddle chest, but still. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Super appreciate you all. Yeah. Almost. Nope. Good enough. Nope. Oh, and my sound's fuzzy now because I had to redo that. Oh my gosh. I hate the fuzzy sound. I wish that wasn't a thing. I need a better capture card. I don't even know how to get a better capture card. I just want one. What's the boss? It should be the jellyfish boss, the Cubozoa multis. Multis. However you want to say it. Alright, so we have to go through this one next. Like I said, there are 9 of these throughout the dungeon. Most of them you do have to do twice. It's a lot of icicle traps. Not a very difficult dungeon, just very slow because of these. Alright, so that's that. So I'm also going to get the loots that are down here just because that's where I am. And it'll save me the most time in the long run. There we go. Alright, so the facility key is up here. If nothing has changed. Yep, there it is. That's the facility key. And then there is a loot crate down here. There is a wall trap and an icicle trap guarding it, but it is premium, so I'm going to do it. Alright, there was that. I always get turned around. It's this way. Alright, so there's another icicle trap, and then we have a premium chest down here. So far. Doop. That actually would have been a good time to run, but it's okay. Alright. Nope. I don't like these. I know it's the last one, but I don't like them. There we go. That one. Eerie candy. Alright, so it is still premium. That's lovely. Trying to actually read chat today. How many elements do I have? Like 4K, 3K, 4K, somewhere in there. It's a lot. I run the dungeon a lot. And I don't ever do anything with the element other than keep my implant chambers running. So, yeah. Once I made a teleporter pad at my base so that I could access dungeons from my base, that was pretty much it. I don't really have much need for element on this series. You know, whatever. Okay. So, now we've done that. Now we go back to the wall trap. Oh, the poor Diplo. It's so sad. Oh, that was it. Dang it. It's okay, I'll get it the next time. No worries then, Sure Pancake. You should be able to go through, like, YouTube without it. There should be a super chat button there. Monetization is on. There is indeed a super chat button. But no worries. I super appreciate you coming out and watching as well. And because I was talking to chat, I missed another one. Good deal. You hate the icicle axes. Me too. They're the worst. Those and wall traps are just kind of slow. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, they're not like awful to do. They're just kind of slow. So it's a thing for sure. All right. So we have to go all the way back now. Because there are some loot thingies on the other side of the dungeon. Now, you can get to the boss room. The facility key, all it does this week is lock off the featured loot. So if you don't care about the featured loot, you can actually run straight to the boss fight. And you'll only have to go through 2 event rooms to get there. It's really not that bad. It's a very quick speedrun dungeon. I am still going to do the whole thing. Because it's me. And that's what we do. But it is going to take a while. Alright, so that's that. Okay. Back to this room. Back to the starting room. Beautiful, and we've done a small chunk of the dungeon now. Okay, so next is the otter and Castoroides. There should be a... Oh, it's so sneaky and hard to see. There we go. All right. So I have to kill the beaver and all of the baby otters, which makes me very sad. But at least it's easy to see the Castoroides. Oh, I forgot how much health he had. I forgot just how much health he had. Let's try to keep this moving. I mostly just don't want him to chew on my armor because he is such a thick boy. He almost caught me. There we go. Beaver down. And now all we have is the tiny baby otters. Oh, it hurts me. Look at them fly away when I kill them. Oh. They just flip up into the air. It's so sad. I hate otter rooms. My heart can't handle it. It's too sad. I need the water. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and grab the loot crate that's down here. I'm going the wrong direction, as per usual. What's my favorite water dino? Basilosaurus. They are one of... I think they are the best water tame you can have. Even over like a Mosa because they're smaller so they can go places. Okay, so... Hello, Diplodocus. Alright, so up here there is a... I believe this is the tech building loot crate all the way up here at the end of this hallway. Now there is a wall trap. There it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single tap. Beautiful. I'm waiting. I know better. As soon as I go, it's gonna go. Alright, this is just a very long hallway. There is an icicle trap at the other side. Hello, Kairuku. Just a very, very, very long hallway. With no traps on it, which is very nerve-wracking, but it's a thing. Okay, so once you get past that hallway, there is an icicle trap at this end. Oh, the saving button. I hate that. I hate it so much. The little hitch it gives in my game is the worst. Probably could have gone before, but that's okay. Alright, this should be the building loot. What do we get? Tech window. Lovely. It lags so much on Android, Rohit. It can. Definitely the game runs better on iOS than it does on Android. It depends on the type of Android you have as well. Some run it better than others, but it's more consistently good on iPhone for sure. Especially high RAM iPhone devices. It's beautiful. There we go. Very nice. Sahej, thank you so much for the super chat. This is love from Punjab, ma'am. Thank you so much, Sahej. Super appreciate you. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and thank you so much for your support. Way, way down at the end of this hallway. I have to go all the way back to the wall trap. Oh, it went. I'm good. I got time now. Okay, so that's... Ooh, I'm in a bad place. Spikes. Whew. All right. So now we have to go down, and there is a half-armor Baryonyx room coming up here. Oh, gosh, the light is so terrible. There we go. Spikes. All right, so this is a half-armor Baryonyx room. The tech loot, the premium loot is close. As is, I think, the featured loot? Yeah, as is the featured loot. Everything's basically after this point. Okay, I'm actually going to throw up a save because it's been a while and I've gone through a lot of those icicle traps and I don't want to push my luck. So we're going to do this. When you did the Daedon dungeon, you got one I made an Ascendant? It's awesome. Maddie Man, congratulations, man. Daedons are so much fun, especially the Ascendant ones. They're actually very strong creatures. If they weren't so hungry all the time, they'd be super useful. Alright, there we go. We're good to go. In this location, FYI. Half armor Baryonyx room. Right here. Berry. There you are. Ah! Didn't see you. They're very fast as well. They typically don't aggro on you until you shoot them, which is nice. So if you kind of like hide out in a corner, not too bad. You can take your time with this one and it's not a big deal. Saj, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Super appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for all your support today. You're incredible. Oh, he just went goodbye. That was amazing. I gotta pick one. There we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh gosh, I hate how close they are. There we go. Even at half armor, they still don't do that much damage. They're just little babies. You. Alright, one more wave. Where is the other one? Oh, they're all three over here. Got it. You didn't even notice that I shot you? Okay. Good enough. Alright. So, that's that whole area done. complete. Amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and gather the loot. Should be regular saddle loot there, or apprentice torch. Okay, never mind. I had the type wrong. Facility door, guards, premium chest. Only a premium chest. I got... Okay. I saw storage chest and I was like, wait, are you serious? And then it was the premium one. So we're good. I'm less angry now. Ridiculous. This is also, by the way, an optional room. You only have to do it if you have a facility key and you want that loot. You do not have to do that. Most of this dungeon is optional, obviously. Alright, so there's a wall trap here. Just FYI. Almost. I wasn't gonna run that one. What happened to all the single tap wall traps I used to get? They were so much easier. Beautiful. Okay. Did that. Unsure Pancake, thank you so much for the super chat. You're amazing. Super appreciate ya. I'm so glad that you figured out how to make that work. That is awesome. Alright, so there's nothing else guarding these two. I'm upset. Yes, I would like to continue my single-player game. Yes, I am upset that we crashed. Okay, well, it put me back a little. Not too far, but a little. Yeah, that crash was not supposed to happen. Not even remotely. Get you. I mean, I got medical brews this time. I guess I can't be too upset. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna hack the system. Beautiful. All right. Do we crash again is the question. Becky, yeah, don't look at my email. It's embarrassing, all right? I know I have a lot of messages. I've had that email for like a long time, and it's a lot of things that pile up. And I'm too lazy to go through and delete them every day because I get like 100 new ones every day. It's a lot. I'm actually out of water because all the water rooms are on the other side of the dungeon. Okay. Alright, so you can kind of see where we're at. Actually, there is a water room here. Let's grab that. And there's not even any traps before it. It's just a water room freebie. That is quite the growl, buddy. This way. This way. Water room. Beautiful. This is what I needed. I'm just gonna fill everything up. And there's no traps before this one. Thank goodness. Other than the spikes, but they don't count. Alright, Apprentice Mosasaur platform saddle. Very nice. Free chest. Okay, so now we're headed towards... Man, I had to go so long without water. It's like a luxury. Now we're headed towards the last few loot crates here, and the last few traps as well. One icicle trap and one jump trap are coming up here. This dungeon is almost a hard difficulty just because of how many traps there are. Like, this is a very difficult dungeon to do on servers. For sure. But there's not a lot of rooms. And they're not hard rooms. So, this is the freebie. Let's take that. No traps for that. Which makes sense because it's garbage loot. Alright. Icicle trap, here we go. There we go. That was actually pretty good. Grab that. So bright. Alright, so that's just a saddle chest, by the way, guys. Is this dungeon new? Maya, this is actually a repeat dungeon. It's an old dungeon that people did enjoy. Supposedly. I don't actually think people did. It's a very good speed running dungeon. Maybe that's why. So it's not a new dungeon. There is a map available that you can look up, which is very handy. This is the second time. Nothing has changed. They're running this month a few repeat dungeons because I think that they lost the person who was making their dungeons. I think they moved to a different job. So until they get somebody new making dungeons, this is what we're doing for a little while. Is running repeats, but it's not bad. It's kind of nice to revisit some of the old ones and get some of the cool stuff again. I hope they redo the unicorn dungeon. That's what I really want. Did I not bring any food? Am I that much of a monkey? It hurts, but I literally have no food. Can I set this down? No. Are you gonna give me food? No. I'm upset. Got it. Okay, I need to kill the next hallway creature I find and eat the raw meat. This slows my rate of food consumption. That's very tempting. Okay, let's go ahead and actually get through this. I'm gonna stop getting distracted. Wait for it to go down, and then we're good. Use amber. I could use amber to get the food buff, but I don't like to use the feast buff. Normally I remember to bring food with me. Lovely slow fall. Alright, so I got the tech boots. There's a lot of water rooms up here. And I'm starving. Ooh. Oh gosh. I didn't like that. It disappeared. It was bad. I know, we're hungry. I get it. Alright, let's go ahead and unequip that. I'll do the feast buff if I have, like, no other option. Which I may not. Wrong way. This way? Oh, hello. You look like a snack. We don't eat the polymer. I'm actually gonna eat that just to make sure that my food consumption doesn't go down quite as quickly for a little bit. That'll help. That is some food. Wow, that growl is just intense. Okay. So this is this whole half of the dungeon, by the way. Like, we're done with it. It's finished. We're good. So I have to go back through a wall trap. Oh my gosh, I can't see. There we go. I have to go back through a wall trap over here. We're almost done. I don't know why that pattern just didn't, like, register with me, but I definitely missed the window. This should be it. Slam, slow. Got it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back to where we started. I don't think there's any traps between me and there, which is fantastic. Alright, so we've done like 3/4-ish of this dungeon. Ish. I am taking my time with it. Use wall trap glitch so easy. I don't like to use glitches because it is something that they're working on fixing, and it's not like as a partner of the game, I am not supposed to be showing glitches or exploits or anything like that for the game, and so I am not comfortable using those exploits, as well as they just make the game not as much fun or challenging, right? Like, it's not beating the game if you are using an exploit to do it, in my opinion. Okay, so we have to go back through this wall trap. This ice trap. It's not a wall trap. It's an ice trap. I could talk. It's still early. Spike. That was pretty close. Okay. That's one. Alright, now we have to go through another one. And we'll be in new territory. Right here. It's a bit of a roundabout dungeon if you go to get everything. Good enough. Pretty good. Okay. Water room. A lovely water room. I'm still a little short on the food bit. Okay, so here we go. Let's actually go get this loot crate first because there's no traps here. It's just a very long room full of nothing except critters. As I like to call it, conveniently placed food. Okay, so now this way, there's a wall trap right here, FYI, that locks off the rest of the dungeon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single tap. Okay, and then we'll grab these because there's no traps on these. This one. Metal arrows, lovely. Actually useful right now because we are going to have to go up against the jellyfish boss, and I like having arrows for that. Cooked meat jerky. Oh, thank goodness. I'm just gonna... Oh, delicious food. Okay. The game knew. The game gave. Alright, so this way we have a loot crate run that I think I'm gonna do first. Because it's a pain. There is quite a bit of loot back here. None of it's particularly great, but it's loot. Could have gone there, didn't want to. Nope. This one? Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so got through this. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loot crates down here. Oh, such a pain. Trying to figure out which ones I want first. They're all guarded. Like, every single one of these is guarded except one. By another trap. Oh, no! Why? I'm not getting this loot crate. There's no point in trying. The archways make this, like, the most difficult thing in the world. Like, you can't get through this wall trap very easily. You will get murdered. I'm not even gonna go for it. Not even gonna happen. I hate when they do that. Like, it's just too close to it. Alright, so let's grab this one. This is the freebie. It's guarded by a water room. How dangerous. What's the loot for completing the dungeon? You get element, and you get a boss trophy. And you get all of the loot that you picked up along the way. Which is whatever you get from these chests. Or any implants you pick up as well. Eerie creature implants as well. It's pretty variable what you'll get from dungeon to dungeon. Alright, so now we have to go through an icicle trap. There we go. Okay, and then we have these. So these two are good, and then there's a wall trap before the other one, which I am debating whether or not I even want to try for. Ascendant Riot gauntlets. But are they? But are they any good? They're actually not terrible. I don't know that they're worth crafting because Riot is expensive, but they're not terrible. Alright. This is a wall trap we can get past. Slowly. I missed it. Schwab, how's it going? Let's see. Jadana Pooling. You know? That's not a terrible name. Jadana's kind of a cool name. People would mispronounce the heck out of it. I keep missing these because I'm just not paying attention. Alright, this one. This one. Wait for it. Slam. Slow. Beautiful. Prentice Megalocero saddle. Really not worth it, but you know. Too quickly. One. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Alright. And then we've got this. Ooh, I'm a little close to the ice trap. I don't like it. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so that's that. That is all of that, actually. That's the whole loot crate run. Alright, so now we gotta go back through this. Because the axe traps are never ending. Which I do not like. If you ever do Ascendant Dungeon, level up 1,000,000 food. Yes. I don't even want to know how quickly they run through the food at that level. Oh my gosh. I definitely will be leveling up a lot of food and weight to carry it all. And then just eating everything. I should do an Ascendant Daedon. How have I not done an Ascendant Daedon, guys? How is that one of the creatures I've missed? Not paying attention to this one. Yeah. I've done so many that I lose focus because I get bored. And these take a lot of focus. And then I mess up. And that's how life be. Just in case we crash, I really don't want to get stuck back in the middle of one of those. We'll just do a quick manual save. In case of crash, manual save. Alright, so this should be a cold, woolly rhino room. Where's my rhino boys? Ah, there was one behind me. Well, I almost had it. Stop being mate boosted. It's cheating. Having 9 health is cheating. Gosh dang it. Next. Where's the one behind me? Oh. I can't believe I didn't get hit. It's a little chilly. But we're fine. I knew it. I knew there was one on that side. There's always one. No! Don't get me stuck in the corner! Bounce me back up. Bounce me back up, game. I can move around a little. Oh, please don't get me stuck. I'd have to go back so far! There we go. What on earth am I getting hit by? I shot you. Like 4 times. There we go. Woolsworth Rhino, sir. I need to name one that. I'm gonna have one just so I can name him that. That's a great name. Oh, they hurt. Hold up. Where? Oh my gosh. Please stop pushing me through the wall. I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. This is awful. And I'm starving, which is not helping. There we go. That was a mess. Like, that's not even a hard room. I just got pushed into the corners too quickly. I really should have been running circles. It hurts a little, but we're fine. You know what? Instead of that, let's just, better. Much better. Okay. Almost. Almost done. Ascendant Wooden Club. For when you really want to knock someone out. I believe there is an X trap here. I don't even know why there's a little loop there. It's pointless. Alright. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. Nope. There it is. Okay. Now we breathe. Now we breathe. So this is the last loot crate. It is premium. I got a rug. I got a rug, guys. Because I don't have 10 million of those in storage. Alright. Not the best. Could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. I really don't need that. Thanks, though, game. I think I'm actually okay for the most part. My armor's been a little beat up, but it doesn't matter. I am gonna go ahead and put on some flippers because it's the jellyfish boss. Brews. I know, I'm like almost out of brews, but I shouldn't need them for this boss fight, so I think we'll be okay. Always start the weekly pursuit wherever it is. There it is. Alright, and I am gonna go ahead and throw up a save as well. I really only saved, I think, once on this dungeon. Throw up a full save. Fries, there isn't a nice themed boss. I mean, this is an old dungeon. They don't always give you the same theme. I think the only ice-themed boss is the Megapithecus. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is. Jellyfish boss. Yes, it should be the jellyfish boss. That's why I put on flippers before I did this. It is. I can hear the water immediately. Alright, grab this. I love this fight. This is one of the coolest bosses in the game. I do hate how hard it is to hit it. Unless you're above it. Don't shock me. Oh, gosh dang it. Swim. Swim. Oh, he coming. I do not want to get stunned again. The torpor is bad. Woo. I'll know when I've got him. There it is. When they split. Almost. Ah! Don't like that. Go away. I should have made my better bow. I didn't even think about it. I picked up a better bow blueprint a few weeks ago. And I should have made my better bow, because this is not the best bow I could have. Ah, well. It works. And it one-shots a lot of the lower level ones. I don't like when they start to spread out. I'd much rather they stay grouped up. I think that one's dead. That one's split. No, you don't. No, you don't. I saw you. You're not sneaky. Alright, we're out of food, but it's fine. We're almost there. I know. This arena, this boss fight's terrible on the food. I don't know why they make it drain so much. Like, you don't need oxygen, but your food just is gone. And to eat, you have to get in the stun lock, but I really don't want to waste stimulants. And I don't like sword fighting. I just don't. Not in this game. Raptors, of course I can do it. I don't think I've ever actually died to this boss after, like, the first time I got stun locked when I didn't know. Okay, I was gonna say, the auto assist would have had to be... Where are you going? You coward. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen them so squirrely in my life. Where are you going? That's just not the way. Hold still. Like, why? Okay. They just decided to go, like, all over the place? Oh, it was different. Alright. That's it. Easy boss. I hate the fuzzy noise. Let's get out of here. Where's the frozen Argy-boss that air pushes you into insta-kill ice-spiked death pits? No! Don't give me an ice version of the lava Pidgey. Actually, maybe do. I might survive that one. I might have less trouble just because it's not lava. You know what I mean? I need food so bad. This is gonna hurt. It always hurts. There we go. But it's fine, because my health regens on its own out here. I can't handle the noise. I can't handle the noise. There. Okay. Anyways, guys. Yeah, that's the dungeon. It's really not so bad. It's quite good. So, I do actually kind of recommend this one if you're on single player. This is not a great dungeon if you're on a server, especially one that has a lot of lag. It will be a little on the difficult side, but it's pretty good, and it's very fast to speedrun because there isn't like a facility gate blocking the route to the boss. So you literally you can get to the boss in 3 icicle axe traps, 1 wall trap, and 2 event rooms. That's it. That's all you have to go through to get to the boss. So it's a good week for speedrunning for Element, for sure. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Super appreciate you all. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out because it seriously does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will go ahead and catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.